Hey guys, be sure to like me on Facebook and follow me on Instagram for extra content you won't see here. Click the links in the description below.
Hey, what's up guys, Rivera94 bringing another action figure review, and today we're going to take a look at the Dragon Ball Super Dragon Star series. This is Hit. I believe this is series 3 if you want to count the, well, the way it works is, you see right here, this is series 3, but then they have A and then B, so if you don't want to count these as each one a series, so this is just one series right here, so this is series 3. Anyways, there is the front. We see right here that they are continuing on with the build a figure, which is awesome, and in this wave it's going to be Zamasu. On the side we have a nice picture of Hit right there, and then on the other side there is just nothing. The bottom says Dragon Ball Super, and then the back does show the rest of the wave with the build a figure there, and then of course what's coming up down here we have a Super Saiyan God Vegeta, we have Super Saiyan Goku Black Rose, and then a regular Zamasu. The build a figure is going to be the fusion Zamasu. If you guys are having trouble finding this wave, you guys can get it at Big Bad Toys. There's a link down in the description below where you guys can check it out. Anyways, just go ahead and get this open. Right, and this Hit is actually the first Hit action figure that we have gotten so far out of any action figure line. The first figure ever made of Hit, and it comes from Bandai of America. So they have not made it for SH Figuarts yet. And I guess if you want to count Pop, Funko Pop, it's not an action figure, but they just made one. But I think that came out after this one anyway, so this is still the first one ever made for Hit, as far as I know, with articulation and all that. And he looks pretty good if you ask me. I think they did a pretty good job for what it is, for what this line is, for a $20 figure. It's not an SH Figuarts, but it's still really well articulated, and it's got some accessories. So starting with that, we do have two open hands, and then of course the two fists that are on the figure, and that's all he comes with there. And then he does come with a build-a-figure piece, the lower torso of Fusion Zamasu, so we do get the lower torso with his little skirt here. So there is that at the bottom of his attire, so we do get that right there. Up close look of Hit right here, you can see a full body shot. Everything's nicely done in my opinion. Mainly plastic on the torso and the lower torso. Do got some paint on the arms there, the purple and the blue, but some, like the hands there, are just the plastic piece. So are the legs. So you can see here, I feel like there's going to be some hindering. Yeah, there is. So the head's not going to be moving too much left and right or up and down because of his, I guess you can say, his collar right there. So it's mainly just looking forward. The arms do go forward and back. They go in and out. They swivel at the bicep. They have double jointed elbows. They swivel at the wrist where they hinge. It's a ball jointed hinge. There's a waist swivel. There's no torso crunch or diaphragm joint, nothing like that. The legs do go forward and back. They go in and out. They have a thigh swivel. Double jointed knees right here. There's an ankle swivel, an ankle pivot, and they do go forward and back. I feel like it's a little bit loose, but it's not too bad. It's not as bad as the Frieza figure was. And that's it. They did make a cut here in his little attire skirt right here, so you can move him around more, so he's not too hindered. So that's good. But there is his articulation right there. I did look up exactly how he looks on the show here, and you can kind of see right here that he does have more of a darkish torso, and like, so this area, the torso and the skirt area, is supposed to be more of a black color. I don't know if there is like a hint of purple there, but it's not as much as the figure. So the figure it's a little light. I guess you can say it's a little inaccurate. And when you go to his face, it's very, very white in his face. When on the show, it's supposed to be just, it's white, but it's got some, it's like a lavender, more like it's got purple in there. So that, I mean, you can see there. So it's not entirely accurate, but I mean, there is purple. This one you can see there is purple on his torso. They just did a little bit. I guess it should have been darker, but it's not the biggest deal in the world, honestly. But you can really see right here how much darker it should have been. But he's just a little too purple on the figure to be 100% accurate. But it's passable. It's not too bad. Hopefully, when they do release an SH Figuarts version, it'll look more like the anime then. So there he is next to the SH Figuarts Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, and you can see how they're probably around the same height. If you don't include Goku's hair, then Hit is taller. Keep in mind these are two different action figure lines, but as for the accuracy of the show, I think they're about the same height. I don't know. I don't know for sure, but I don't think one is too much taller than the other. So I guess this is okay if you guys want to display these together in a fighting pose or something like that. Until we get an SH Figuarts Hit, this is all we have. So it doesn't look too horrible. Right, and there you have it, guys. That concludes my review of the Dragon Ball Super Dragon Stars Bandai of America Hit action figure. One last thing, I do wish he had some slits right here on his side where he can put his hand in his pockets like he does on the show. But I'm sure that's an easy thing to custom make. Just make a little slice there. But it would have been nice if it had it included there. And so just want to mention that. Of course, we still have the issue with the shoulders here having that big gap. I wish they would just cover that up. But it's okay. As for being the first Hit action figure, I think it's pretty good. So it's a really nice one, and a lot of people are going after this one, and I think they did a pretty decent job on this figure. So go out and get it if you find it. There you have it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed my review. Leave a like if you did. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And as always, have a great day. Bye.